Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shutdoor or Door Shutter coming back to you with a brand new episode of Direwolf20's 1.16 pack. This is episode 28, I believe, of this series, and well, we're not doing Britannia as of yet. I want to do a new power system. This one isn't terrible, but it has its flaws, and I want to rectify that. I want to create something that is better. Um, so we're gonna go and mess with Mechanism's gas burning generator. I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna work out. I don't fully know everything about Mechanism's gas burning generator. Um, have never used it before, so we're gonna check that out. We also need a little bit of blaze. Which one is it? Let's just grab a blazing generator, a blazing block, and that should be good. So what I'm doing right now is I've set up an electrolytic separator, which is our first step of getting this gas burning generator going. And the reason I've set this up here is because it just seems like a good idea. Um, I'm not 100% sure if this is going to be enough power. I would think, but I'm not sure. I believe, yeah, so this is using none right now. So we might have to add a few more for the rest of this system, but this is part one. So what I have is set up is this is outputting to the right of with hydrogen, which is going to be the thing we need to create a pressurized reaction chamber here. Okay. I just have one on hand apparently. And to make sure we have all of the inputs set up correctly, let's turn this all off. Gases, let's keep that one to the right going. We also need water, which we can just grab quickly here. And we'll put fluids on the top. Okay. This is the basic starting point of that. Of course, we need biofuel. Biofuel, if you don't recall, is just any type of plant in this thing. So I don't know what I want to do. Not yet, at least. I'm thinking wheat. Hay bales are not that great. Okay, so let's do wheat. I'm not sure how I want to get that from point A to point B, but I think I could run... I don't want to run that many cables, though. Cool, we're getting some crystals. I haven't really been looking at that, so... I mean, a network separator wouldn't be the worst bet. But we also just need... Actually, we don't even need that down here. We do, but we don't. So, you know my fascination with ender chest. Let's make another set. So, ender chest. Okay. So, let's make another set of these, which we need another chest for here. So, let's craft a few of these here. Okay. So, let's grab two of these, and let's grab, let's say black dye. And if you don't recall, I have it to where we can auto-craft black dye. I'll need to fix that. So the problem currently is that everything's like, hey, I need one mortar or pestle and mortar, even though it's not used. So I don't think I can set that up any other way. I mean, I have a way to do it, but we'll do that later. And we're just going to set this up as black in the middle, black in the middle. And we will then put this here, put a, actually, we're going to put it under this one. Okay. And then we'll grab a item pipe, maybe item cable. There we go. That'll work. We'll put it under, and we'll do a bottom input. No, not back input, bottom. Okay. Cyclic pipes don't update properly sometimes whenever you do that, so just replace it. We'll hit this with a wrench, cover that back up. So we're gonna go make biofuel somewhere else, just because just be a little bit more, a little bit simpler here. I think this is where we're making no, that's something completely different. I thought I was making biofuel somewhere. Oh, I was making biofuel up here. We could just probably, like, do that. And this chest will start filling up. Because I don't need clay that much, so we don't really need that. Substrate is going to be a thing that we really don't need as of current, but it will be good later if we get further into wanting to do mechanism, because I mean, like, this is a lot more complicated stuff, and of course we need power, so let's grab a cable. This is kind of like the stuff you would start doing for the creation of the mechanism's power armor and other things like that. So we're not going to get into that soon at all. It's going to probably be a long while if we ever do want to touch that kind of armor stuff. So yeah. We also probably need a drawer. Let's grab a drawer here. Okay. This drawer, whenever it's done, will be put here. Okay. We'll throw substrate in it, and we can auto output the substrate into this, so we can continuously get ethylene. So the ethylene is what we need to actually use for gas burning, by the way. So we're at that point of being able to use the gas burning generator and see how good this is. So let's craft up an ultimate, what is it called? Cube? Yeah, it's a cube. So let's grab an ultimate cube. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we have the cube here. This cube is then going to just be placed right here. And let's see how quickly we gain RF. So it seems we've got plenty of RF actually so far producing from this. And we aren't really struggling on power. So let's try and get some speed upgrades. We will struggle on power if I do this, by the way, and I know that. So we're going to have to figure that out real quick. And while those are crafting, let's also get energy upgrades. Nope, just accidentally canceled. Okay, start those up too. And we'll just type in upgrade. Okay, upgrade. This. And I don't know if these accept upgrades. No, okay, cool. I was just curious. Okay, we can throw those in there, throw these in here. And this should... Oh, it actually is still being supported by this generator. Huh. Crazy. Alright, so we are getting about 19 million, right? 19 million FE. So that is actually not terrible. And that's one. That is one generator by itself running off of this small system here. And I think that's actually outdoing my entire power system over here. So that's a thing. This little system has just like completely outdone everything Power has to offer, besides the, you know, reactor stuff that you can do. But I just haven't got into that yet. So, well, that's just nuts. So yeah, we're already at 59 million, going up to 60. So this substrate, by the way, yeah, as I mentioned, you can use this for the armor stuff in here, which is HDPE sheets, I believe. Yeah, HDPE sheets, which can be then used for mecha suits, which need the polonium stuff, which is fluorite, and fluorite dust can also is made by that. And then you need polonium, which is nuclear waste, which is the fission reactor, which is also needs fission fuel, which needs this, and needs this, and yeah. So it's not going to be something I'm going to get to just quite yet. So, but yeah, so that is just a simple gas burning generator running at, you know, maxed capacity type of thing. And it just filled that up in a matter of minutes. So I think I could use this as a really good system for the lens, like the lens miner thing. So if I look up Industrial Foregoing, lens, what is it called? Laser, I think. So the laser drill, which isn't hard to craft as of right now. And I could do this like for netherite, I believe, right? You get bauxite, nickel. Yeah, you could get the good stuff there. So let's actually let's actually grab some of this. So we'll actually use this as a power system for a mining laser. How about that? Okay. So let's get actually, hold on. Industrial laser. Let's actually bookmark this. So ore laser, and brown laser. Okay. Let's get rid of that stuff. So we can actually then get at flux. Let's get a flux plug and a flux point. And we'll see how good this can actually go if it's being used constantly. We'll see how that ends up. So, all right. So flux plug will be tapped into the top of this thing. So top will be output. And this is not going to be my network. So we're going to create a new network and call this laser, I believe. Laser network. Okay. We'll turn this into yellow. I like that. Okay. Okay, create. And this is what we're going to be sending it over. Let's do however many zeros we can put in here. Surge mode. Okay. So that is that. And now let's get the laser stuff set up. So we're going to quickly, I believe, just auto crafting. This would probably be the best. So ore laser base. Okay. And it looks like we need an ore. Does that matter which type of ore? Yes, it does. Okay. Because those are not registered in this recipe. So I need undergarden or just iron ore. So let's see. I would need to actually go mine ore, but at the same time, I'd have to remove iron ore from this real quick. And let's go get a piece of iron ore or a few here. We'll quickly hop over to the mining portal. Let's see. Iron. Haha, right here. Okay. We'll just snag up some of this good stuff. Alrighty. A little bit more. Never hurt nobody. I don't know how many I want to make of these, but I probably want to make a few and hope that this generator can use them. But if it can't, then I can actually increase the production size of this generator to something a little bit fancier, you know. I could probably upgrade it to, you know, another set of these, because this isn't hard to make at all. You know, it's a few biofuel pieces and a little bit of water. That's it, basically. So it wouldn't be hard to just like make more of these, more ethylene production. So we'll keep that in mind for now. So, all right, so we've got the iron ore we need. We need to remove these gears and actually get the real gears that we use, which is this. Let's just grab 2 of them. Okay. And then we need a laser drill, right? Okay. Let's grab this. We'll need to replace these with these. And actually, which one was it? No, it's these bottom 2 are gold, and this top one's diamond. Okay. And I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, so you just need to change the base, which we're going to actually do this real quick, but we're going to flip those out for diamond gears. We aren't going to be using this yet. There are some future plans that I have for this, which is getting ether gas, which I believe is a thing that is required for Supreme or Superior or something like that. Superior stuff, which is just what is that called? Actually, are these what are these? Are these just normal patterns, right? Okay, so these are normal crafting recipes. That threw me off. How do you call it? Yeah, it's for superior item frames that you need, but you need a laser drill to actually, or a fluid laser base to actually get them. So, let's grab a brown lens here, which we will do by brown dye. We do need to fix the brown dye and stuff still, so we'll get... which I do know how to do. I just haven't really been up to that yet. So, all right, let's quickly grab some lasers here. We'll forget about the dye for a second here. Or laser base, we need one of these, which is some iron. So laser base here, start. And we need 4 of these, I'm pretty sure. So, alrighty, I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we're in the nether here. We're going to drop down this ore laser base right about here. I think we're good. Kind of in the middle of a chunk. So let's actually scooch this thing over here. Which I don't know where it just went. Okay, why is that back on? Alright, so let's throw that there. Laser base, let's put that here, 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 and here, I believe. Nope, not there. There. Okay. And then we can just place these. Which side? Okay, so facing this way, this way, this way. Okay, this one is too far out. So is that one. It's been a bit since I've actually had to do this, so then we can do is... Did I forget the ender chests? I think I might have just forgotten the ender chest. That's okay. Let's throw power cable here. I do not have the ender chest. That's weird. Let me fly over here real quick. Because I still have that grid over here as well. So, ender chests. Where did those go? Did I not pick them up? Alright, real quick, let me mention that I did fix the dye situation. So, if you use RF Tools Crafters, I have a tier 3 crafter here, which just makes it go fast. This allows for me to craft the dye without needing the actual tool, because it just stays in here, and that's with every dye. Of course, I had to do 2 of these because they're both 8 crafting recipes per, but the crafter is still connected and all of that, so it's not independent of the system. It's just crafting, using a crafter to craft, using a crafter to interface with a crafter that crafts what we needed to be crafted, basically. So the dye is all good and going. We can now craft those whenever we need them, which is pretty decent. I also did send a crafting recipe to create the ultimate cables. I just forgot about them, so let's see if they're in the system. Ultimate cables, there we go, perfect. And that will allow us to connect to this all up here. and see how many actual filters we need. Okay, so it looks like each one of these has slots. I'm kind of curious if I could... I'm not 100% sure what that means. Anyway, let's put the flux point here. The flux point then goes to laser network, surge mode, disable limit, and chunk loading. And we'll see what happens here. It is outputting, but it's not using it. Oh, it is. It's because particles are off and all that, so you guys can't see. So if I walk through... Oh, no, it's not going to hit me. Okay. But yeah, it is working. I'm not sure what the depth thing is. So let's hop back over to the overworld and see what the book says about this, because they've seemed to have changed it just a little bit. So be right back. Alrighty, so I've set the depth to 15 because that is the middle of the road for ancient debris, which is what I'm trying to get, by the way, if you don't know. So it's 1 to 20. So yeah, we have the brown laser lens in here, which is pretty good. I've also added add-ons to both of these. I'm kind of curious if I can get an add-on for the ore laser itself and see what happens. So let's grab this and this, because I did craft these up and I just completely forgot about them until now. So let's go put these in there and see what happens. I'm actually going to put another lens thing in here too, see if I can actually do that. Oh, I can. Cool. I might be able to fill that thing with those kind of lenses, and it'd be pretty cool. Alright, so toss this in here, toss this in here. Okay, so I can throw a speed or an efficiency upgrade on here, but I cannot throw another, I can't throw a speed on here. Okay, cool. So we'll see. Looks like we've got some bauxite ore. So let me pop back over to the overworld here. I wish I could have like my nether portal inside of this dimension, but that doesn't work sadly, so. Let's see, so we can then do... what is it called? I think right here, right? An importer. Let's grab one. It'll be fine if we keep stacking these this high. It's alright. Okay. So we'll start getting different ore types and stuff, which is fine. Also, the gas burning generator is actually doing pretty well for itself. Like, it's holding its ground. It's barely fluctuating, so that is pretty cool. Now we're actually going to need to get a void upgrade here. So void upgrade real quick, and then also let's grab a drawer. Let's just grab an iron upgrade in here. Might as well, so we don't lose all of it. Don't know how much we'll need in the future, so might as well toss a diamond one while we're here. Can I do that? There we go. Alright, so we got quite a bit of that, and that'll prevent us from, running out of ethylene, because we were getting to that point. So yeah, let's see. I think we're gonna call this good on this episode. Real quick, I think I need like 4 more brown lenses. Let's go craft them real quick. Brown lenses, just real quick before I forget. And yeah, so we're gonna end the episode here, guys. I hope you guys have been enjoying these episodes as much as I've been enjoying making them. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.